And now, folks, the final post-Christmas update to Microshock.com. We're doing this is another little segment that I plan on doing. It's a look back at Degrassi. Degrassi, the original Degrassi Junior High, as you all know, is a Canadian-made show, and I figure I'm a qualified expert on the subject since I'm Canadian. Anyways, we're taking a look at the first episode of Degrassi Junior High, titled Kiss Me Steph. We're going to take a look at some of the more funnier moments. First on the list, the fact that Stephanie K is the most attractive girl at Degrassi Junior High. She dresses like a tramp. She's missing a tooth. It's hard to find somebody who does this. Very attractive. The blonde kid who's Joey Jeremiah's little sidekick in this episode.
Hank, my man. Meet Artie. I'm showing him the ropes.
How's it going, Artie?
He doesn't appear in any other episodes after this. It's kind of funny that he's there. The kid's a horrible actor. I mean, what the fuck? I mean...
Okay.
See you around.
Speaking of Joey Jeremiah, this line is so horrible.
You gotta start with a joke. Start with something funny like, "Hello, ladies and germs." Then, end with another one.
I know, he just started acting, but still, listen to that. Another thing to point out, why aren't any of the hallways lit up? Here are some other funny moments that I've compiled together that I think are particularly funny. Here you go.
Remember, school elections are coming up next week. Get those nominations in early. Get involved, guys. Here's your chance to serve your school.
What about girls?
I love this. The tramp of the school is worried about sexism in the political race for school president. You know, that sort of irony is about as subtle as getting slapped in the face with a fish. Mr. Radich here totally loses some hard-ass points for being the only teacher in history to use baby wipes on the job. You know, I can't help but think that Miss Avery's class was sitting there for like 20 minutes watching her write that fucking welcome student sign.
MS. Ms. Avery.
The question I have about this scene is whether guy number 7 can still taste guy number 1 on Stephanie's cheek. Man, I bet the aerials on those walkie-talkies could take out low-flying airplanes.
Astrodog to microchip.
Astrodog to microchip. Come in, microchip.
Microchip to Astrodog, reading it loud and clear.
I also think there's something inherently wrong giving an Asian kid the codename Microchip. Okay, watch this kid over here. Check that out. This kid wins the award for the most over-exaggerated head shake. My fucking Christ, did he get whiplash doing that? The graffiti in the locker here reads, Floram lives. Who the hell is Floram?
Come on, Vola, we're in grade 8 now. Boys like that sort of thing.
So do girls. So do best friends. But that's okay.
What the hell is Vula implying? That best friends expect their best friend to dress up like a tramp and seduce them?
And finally now, to conclude this this look back at the first episode of Degrassi, is something I like to call the Nancy Watch. What's the Nancy Watch? Well, there was a character in Degrassi named Nancy. She was the token fat girl, and in the first season, she's always in the background. So the purpose of the Nancy Watch is to count how many times she's in the background. Nancy, this is for you. And that concludes our look back at the first episode of Degrassi Junior High. Go out and buy it on DVD. You'd be supporting public television. Have a good one.